Hi everyone, and welcome to our Grooper to Sharepoint invoice demonstration. We're going to start by opening Google Chrome, going to our address, we're going to navigate over to the batches page and create ourselves a new batch. The correct batch process is already selected. We're going to open that up and click scan. We don't actually have a scanner. This is a simulated scan that we're doing here. These are scanned images though that we've trained and collected and make for a good demo. Alright, we can see that we have 65 pages scanned, unseparated, loose, ambiguous. We do have the ability here to display multiple color formats. We do capture it in 3 forms. We can change this on demand with scan once, or we can change this later as part of a step. We're just going to leave it alone for now. And we're just going to hit complete and let this move on to the automated steps. These are unattended. We really don't have to do any work here. We can just watch it go through the recognize activity. This is where we collect text for all of the pages, and we'll later make some decisions about that text. Once recognize is complete, we go through a separate step, which is going to look for a changing invoice number to split up the pages. So we don't need any lead sheets or cover sheets for these documents. We then classify them based off of the vendor type. And based off that vendor, we have some rules for those, so we do data extraction. And now we're ready to review. So let's look at all of the data that we extracted. So we start here on document 8. Notice that we've skipped over 1 through 7. The reason for that is because documents 1 through 7 don't have any validation errors. So we open up, we can start on the first document with a problem, even though we've collected all of that information for the previous records. So we have a calculation issue. We can see it right here. That's 20 instead of 20,000. And our calculation issue goes away. Our line total has to match the invoice total. So we can just skip ahead to document 27, as no documents between 7 and 27 have any issues. So our amount looks correct, $9,823.85. We're off by 60, it looks like here. Or that was the error. Yep. Let's go ahead and turn that error on. There we go. Now we can see. We have a difference of 60, a tolerance of 4 cents that we're allowing. So, and there's the 60. We missed the freight, and the reason for that is because there's a natural language limit that we have between the shipping handling charge and the value. We could change that just for Dell invoices going forward. And let's see here, line item, that amount's correct, and we missed the 1 on the unit price. Again, just showing what we can handle these errors going forward, improving the OCR. We just want to leave some in here to show that there's stuff to review, but now we're actually complete. There's no more documents in the batch of 45 with, that have any errors. If we look around here, we can look at some interesting multi-line, multi-page invoice item descriptions that we were able to still successfully extract. So let's hit complete and watch these go to SharePoint. We're going to not watch our export step here, but it will. You'll see it start to continue here, and I'll sign into SharePoint. Get through our 2-factor request. Get rid of that. And there we go. So we've got 45 invoices here in our SharePoint, and you can see these are the scanned images that we were dealing with. Let's see if we can find the multi-line invoice we were just looking at a moment ago. It is a multi-line one. I don't think that's the one we were looking at. Let's take a quick peek. Here we go. Yep, that's the Granger invoice. So yeah, we're able to export any and all documents to SharePoint using connectors that we have integrated with the product. And that's our demo, and we hope you enjoyed watching. Thanks.